It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll play host to a battle between conferences. It's the Chiefs and the Falcons on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw with Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2. Option play, here's Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Penix. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Operating from the gun, Penix. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Got this complete to the tight end, Pitts. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. And looking to throw, Penix. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Penix working out of the gun here. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Check smash.
Here's Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he stopped up short of the first as they... And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. To the air, Penix. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
70 Lions. Let's go.
A play fake. Now Penix. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Looking to throw, Penix. He's got the hook up to McLeod. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing again, Penix. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Ray McClung. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll throw now on the final play. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was...
A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the 2nd half gets underway. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix set to take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They're going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And it'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dumps this one off to Algier. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, it's London. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Penix to the air once more. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got an open man. It's McLeod. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Robinson up the middle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Michael. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. They'll throw with Penix. He's got his man, London, right side. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Handoff now to Robinson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight. A win here for the Falcons, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, he really carved up this defense. They were left looking at each other a number of times and just shrugging their shoulders. He had 4 touchdown passes and even had another on the ground for good measure. Really just played a whale of a ball game.
So for the Falcons, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.